Osamu would never do that. Kyumi answers, eyebrows furrowing at the math problem. His words earns him a loud gasp, and he briefly glances at his phone propped up on the desk. Omi, how can you say that? Atsumu sounds horrified, the camera too close to his face. Kyumi goes back to his homework. Because 1. He's the better twin. 2. He knows how to cook. 3. He respects food unlike someone who ate fries dipped in peanut butter. And did I mention he's the better twin? Samu bit into a block of cheese. Do you not remember that? Kyumi remembers that a bit too clearly. He wishes he didn't. And I don't wanna hear slander about food combos that taste amazing, by the way, from someone who ate fries with chopsticks. Kyumi gives up on his work, closing his notebook to stretch his arms. I was too lazy to go wash my hands. Sue me. He takes his phone with him as he walks to the bed, hearing Atsumu talk as he settles under the covers. I do know how to cook. You've burned soup. That was twice. Cause I got distracted. Both times? Omi, you're hurting my feelings. I'm just stating facts. Which are that I'm the better twin. Kyumi snorts. Says who? Says you. Atsumu grins. You remember? I know you do. And he does. It was during the camp and Atsumu was in Kyumi's room, sprawled on his bed with his head hanging off the edge like it's normal. Why am I here if he isn't? The setter had asked, and Kyumi, from where he sat on the chair, eyes on his phone, had without thinking said, maybe cause you're better. Suffice to say Atsumu never let him forget. Osamu hadn't said anything, only given him a knowing look, and Kyumi wanted to scream because fuck, he knows. Omi? Kyumi clears his throat. Yay, I'm here. You gonna sleep soon? In a bit. Okay. Atsumu's voice gets a bit quiet. Before. Can you say it again? Please? Please? No. Night. But you said, Omi. He ends the call, brows rising at the info which says the call lasted 1 hour, 37 minutes, and 43 seconds. His phone buzzes with texts and he opens. Private messages with some kissing face with closed eyes. Sparkles. You're such a meanie. But yes, good night, sleep well Omi. 3. Kyumi definitely isn't smiling. Your good night Achu. Atsumu sends like 100 crying face emojis with a few broken hearts here and there, and that's the end of their talk for today. It's past 11. Kyumi has maths first period on Tuesdays. Should he go and do the homework after all? His warm blankets decide the answer for him and he curls up further, opening up his and Osamu's texts for some reason. They don't talk a lot, so he doesn't have to scroll up a lot to find the text he was looking for. It's from the last day at the training camp. Tell him. Kyumi remembers feeling his heart jump to his throat when he'd received the 2-worded text. Another text follows. To stop bawling and whining about how he won't see his Omi for such a long time, I'm gonna throw him out the bus. He hadn't relaxed at all worked up from the first text, which he guesses is supposed to be accidentally sent before typing the full text, but he knows it's not. His eyes linger on the 2 words for a bit too long. Tell him. Maybe one day. I'm not doing this. Motoya's sigh is loud through the phone. If he squints, Kyumi can even imagine the eye roll before his cousin speaks. Kyumi, those are not the words you should be saying when you're on your way to pick him up. Kyumi chews on his bottom lip, his anxiety through the roof as he rocks on his heels. He's not here yet. Can I leave? I really wanna leave. I mean, you could. There's some light shuffling on the other side, but like, you've got everything planned, you know, and I'm at least 93% sure it'll all work out. What the fuck? It was a 99. He does not shriek. The lady announces the train from Hyogo would be arriving in a few. Fuck this. Mission aborted. I'm not doing shit. Oh. Fuck. Calm down. I am calm. Kyumi is anything but calm. Kyumi, everyone thinks you two are dating already. It's not just you who looks completely whipped, and I'm pretty sure that's because you're not the only one. You're pretty sure? The hell. You know what? If you two don't end up together by tonight, I'm burning all your masks. Motoya's words are serious. I'm not kidding. After all the work you're making me do, you owe me this much. You're the one who offered. The lady speaks again. Kyumi watches the train come to the platform. Oh, no. Motoya, I'm gonna freak out. I am freaking out. It'll be okay. Just text me if you really don't wanna go through with the plan. You can just hang out like you do. The words are quick and Kyumi is only half listening, eyes scanning the crowd for the blonde hair. Kyumi, it will be okay. You said one day, right? Kyumi nods his head, then remembers he can't see him. He swallows. Yeah. Well, that day is today. Good luck. Omi-kun. Kyumi turns so fast his neck hurts. And then he freezes. Atsumu's approaching him. A huge smile on his face. Hi. The spiker is thankful for his mask, easily hiding his pink cheeks. Hi. Where are we going? I'm always the one planning the day, so I'm really excited today. And it's been so long since we last met up. I missed you. Omi. Kyumi's poor heart cannot take this. I hate this. Kyumi thinks. I hate this. Kyumi also voices out loud, glaring up as Atsumu turns to grin at him. Oh, Simon. Omi, I'm sure they're free of germs after you only doused them in like 1000% alcohol sanitizer. Atsumu is already up on his feet, hands spread out for balance. Kyumi looks at him struggling and states, I'm gonna fall. Atsumu chuckles at the deadpan voice. Yay. Fallen. He stops abruptly, laughing harder. That seems just a tiny bit forced. Not that Kyumi notices. Ahahaha. Omi, are you scared? Kyumi immediately narrows his eyes at the taunt. Not at all. Suya. Atsumu says in a sing-song voice, and okay. Maybe Kyumi is a bit wary of the possibility of breaking a limb. Why did he even think it was a good idea? Kyumi blinks at the hand held out in front of him. He looks up to see Atsumu smiling at him. I'll catch you if you fall. Kyumi stares, then sighs, making an annoyed voice noise in the back of his throat before taking the outstretched hand, letting himself be pulled up. His feet feel uncomfortable and his feet glide on the smooth surface immediately, making him grab onto Atsumu. I'm gonna die. Aren't I supposed to be the overdramatic one? He can imagine the eye roll on the setter's face. His eyes are down on the ground, lips pressed in a thin line. He feels Atsumu pull his arm out of Kyumi's hold and move away, and his eyes widen as he's left to stand on his own. Then Atsumu is in front of him, holding his gaze as he takes both of his hands. Just trust me, okay? Kyumi gulps, almost nodding, but then Atsumu begins sliding back, pulling him along and, oh, no, I do not trust you, at all. I need an inhaler. You had asthma as a kid. WH. Atsumu finishes typing his laces. Getting up, he gives Kyumi a look. We didn't get hurt. Stop acting like you didn't have fun. Fun. Kyumi mutters under his breath. As they walk out of the skating rink, he checks his phone as Atsumu goes to get some coffee from a cafe nearby. It's around 5 p.m. and there's a lot of texts from Motoya. The most recent ones are sent about 3 minutes ago. Really hope you're not answering texts because you two are already kissing or something. You You, are you kidding? Anyway, are you done setting up everything? Yes, are you gonna do it? Kayumi's phone buzzes with texts as he shoves it in his pocket, pulling the cafe's glass door open for Atsumu, who has paper cups in both hands. The setter gives him a grateful smile, and Kayumi does not want to mess up everything just because he wants more. He'll wait. He should. Who were you talking to? He raises a brow, offering Kayumi one of the cups. Motoa. Kayumi takes it. Thanks. Oh, okay. He takes a sip, humming at the taste. Probably hot chocolate. Atsumu isn't a big fan of coffee anyway. What time is it, by the way? Kayumi checks his phone again. 5:19. His eyes glance at the message notifications and he does a double take. Atsumu notices. Omi? Ha! He puts his phone away, standing straight. It's nothing. He quickly takes a couple sips, the bitter liquid scalding hot as it goes down his throat. He waits for another buzz, but there's none. Oh, what did Komori-kun say? You're being weird. Atsumu's phone buzzes and Kayumi straight up freezes, until the setter excuses himself to talk to Toru-senpai. Kayumi takes out his phone immediately, opening up the texts. Osamu's text sits on the top, a text identical to the one from all those months ago, the only difference being there's no other text following up, not even trying to plant any confusion about what he may mean. It's clear and direct. Tell him. The spiker stares at it, then makes a face as if personally offended before opening up his cousin's text. Broken heart. Been broken heart. Broken heart. Yes. Question mark. We'll be there in 10. Wow. Atsumu voice is slightly nervous as he takes in the sight in front of him. Kayumi can't look at him at the moment. Doing the same. They are at a more secluded area of a park. Not many people around if at all. There's a checkered picnic rug spread out, a picnic basket on one corner and candles around that are still lit. Kayumi narrows his eyes, looking around. He can't see that well, but he sends a quick text to Motoya that simply reads leave or I'll beat her ass. He doesn't see the reply, doesn't see a couple of figures walking away, because Atsumu is turning to look at him. He stops, looking away and scratches the back of his neck. Nice. Kayumi tugs his mask, cheeks pink under it. Yeah. He clears his throat. Let's, sit down. It's a bit, okay, very awkward, because Kayumi is nervous and he doesn't like it, and Atsumu's smiling as he sees the food and Omi-kun. Yeah, the best, and he looks so pretty as he points out constellations apparently, and Kayumi wants more and he doesn't like it. I like you. Kayumi blinks. Atsumu's looking up at the sky and for a moment the spiker thinks he imagined the words or maybe he's the one who said it, but then the setter speaks again. I like you, Omi. His voice is soft, and it wavers a bit. He swallows. Kayumi stares. Yeah, I have for quite a while now, haha. He steals a quick glance at Kayumi before dropping his gaze to his lap, where he picks at his fingers. He inhales sharply when Kayumi still doesn't say anything. The dumbass that he is. You don't have to say anything. I've been building up to tell you this and tonight I just felt like you too. Well, I mean it's obviously not like that, but like, fucking hell, I fucked up. Slow down. You what? Atsumu makes a frustrated noise, pushing his face in his hands. I like you, Omi. Kayumi has never felt so dumb. Nice, he says. For some reason, his brain is still processing. I like you too. Atsumu freezes. What the fuck? I like you, Omi. Kayumi nods. I like you. Atsumu. Ping. Oh fuck. You like me too. Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing? Because now we gotta date and stuff. ? How is that bad? I can't be mean to you. What have I done? Omi. What? Atsumu gives him a look. You're always mean to me anyway. I'm used to it. I literally booked an entire skating rink cause you said you wanted to try that. I mentioned it once. Yes. Rich boy. Atsumu huffs. But his cheeks are darker. We don't have to do anything you don't want to. He's referring to Kiyumi's phobia. So thoughtful and considerate it's making Kiyumi's heart hurt. But Kiyumi knows Atsumu is big on physical contact. Practically soaks up that particular kind of affection and he feels guilty. Because he can't. He will try but he can't give him what he wants so maybe they shouldn't. Yeah dumb. Whatever you just thought of, you're wrong, idiot. Atsumu is cute. Or, you think I'm cute. You just said I'm wrong. I was the one wrong then cause those are facts, baby. Atsumu. Yay. Kiyumi fidgets. I can't. It's not like he hasn't thought of it. Warm hands. Soft lips. Tangled sheets. But now that he knows it's actually not totally impossible the thought is making his skin crawl. He gulps. What a fucking asshole. What do you even want? He wants to scream at himself. But of course, Atsumu is nothing if not selfless. It's okay, he says. We'll take this one step at a time. No pressure at all, okay? First step, right now. Kiyumi blurts out. Atsumu blinks at him. Really? Don't wanna kiss you. Kiyumi shifts forward and Atsumu lets out a small sound that the spiker can't exactly categorize. But his cheeks are pink and eyes wide and cute. Cute. Oh, that's really great. Go for it. Wow. Kiyumi sucks in a breath. A hand on the clothed ground holding his weight as he leans towards Atsumu. The setter seems to freeze up, his eyes closing as he waits for the touch. You can do it. Kiyumi tells himself. Do it. For Achu. You can do it. He cannot do it. Atsumu opens his eyes, blinking at the lips against his cheek. Kiyumi's face is hot with embarrassment. What a fucking piece of shit he is. He can't even. But Atsumu. Omi-kun, I'm gonna scream. The hell. I'm not strong enough for this. You're too cute. What? But Atsumu's laughing. A sound that's making Kiyumi's insides feel weird and when he looks at him Kiyumi can see the stars in his eyes. What next? Gonna start waxing poetry about his thighs? He does have nice thighs though. He lifts his gaze before the setter can notice, which was unlikely as he's still laughing for some reason. But he looks so adorable and Kiyumi wants to hold him, wants to feel, wants to tell and show him just how much he adores him. Kiyumi wants. We're dating now, right, Omi? Kiyumi smiles. Yeah, we are. One day he will.
Hello everyone. This was supposed to be out days ago, on my friend's birthday, but the editing app that I use kept messing up. Anyway, happy belated birthday, Liz. You're the best and you deserve the same. I love you very much, thank you for everything. As for you guys, thank you for 3,000 subscribers. I love every single one of you. Stay safe and I'll see you soon.